what we had here was a matter of logic. The only choice of those who would reject the deal would be to go up until the deadline of January 15, and the only leverage Republicans would have would be to shut down the government. Well, we tried that in October. It was a disaster. And what it would have meant in January, that instead of everybody focusing on the collapse of Obamacare, the train wreck, all the stuff that we spoke about in the first segment, it would be more stories about Republican obstructionism. You'd have nice, sweet TV shots of Iowa school kids in tears over a canceled White House visit. And it would be, again, it would go against the Republicans, and you would get a change in the polls exactly as happened in October. So it would be mindless to actually reject a deal like this, which in fact on the merits isn't a bad one. It protects and it retains 70% of the sequester cuts over the next 2 years, and it managed without a lot of leverage. Republicans have ended the endless extension of unemployment benefits, which are meant as a stopgap and not as a way of life as it is in Europe. And that's a triumph.
This doesn't decrease the deficit, it adds to it. This doesn't decrease the debt, it adds to it. It spent $63 billion more than we're spending now. It obliterates the concept of the sequester, which they said was going to decrease all this stuff 2 years ago. This is an absolute fraud. They're afraid of reality. They have no sense, the Republican establishment, they have no sense of small government values that they were elected to put into law.
Juan.
Wow. Tell us how you feel.
This is basically Democrat light.